Hello, everybody. My internet says it's really weak, so hopefully you guys can all hear and see me. Let me know. And yes, I didn't feel like doing my hair today. It's called a wig. I decided to be somebody else. Let me know if you can see and hear me okay, please. I hope everybody's ready. Yay! Happy birthday, Steph! Happy birthday. Everybody wish Steph a happy birthday. I'd sing, but I'm not very good at singing. Somebody, anybody, let me know if you can hear me, please. All right. Thanks, Pam. Thank you. This is one of my cancer wigs, and I do not want to get rid of it because it's kind of one of those things. It's like if I got rid of it, would it jinx me? You know what I mean? You can hear me? Actually, I want to turn this up. I had turned my volume down. All right. Yay. Can you see me okay? I guess you can if you said you liked my hair. Hey, Gail. All right. So tonight, you guys, we're going to talk about the new moon in Cancer. So I want to say hello to Pam, Jennifer, Sean, Pooja, Michelle, Ashley, June, Steph, whose birthday it is, Angie, and Gail. Hi, Lane. Thanks. I can't. It doesn't look like me anymore. I've been silver for so long. Thanks, Lane. All right. So tonight, what we're gonna do, if you have not been to one of my new or full moon lives, we're going to talk about the new moon, and then we're going to talk about like when it peaks, the sign, all of that good stuff, and then some things to think about when you're manifesting and what you should be doing. Then we will go into a short meditation. We'll do a short meditation around this new moon. And then after that, I'm going to do general readings. Thanks, June and Angie. I'm going to do general readings for the zodiac signs. If you feel like donating, you can donate. It's not expected, but you will get a personal reading as well. And I'll do those as we go or before we go into the zodiac readings. And I will be doing one for Steph for her birthday, since she came to spend her birthday with us. Thank you. It's a wig, guys. It's a wig. That's the best part. I can put it on whenever I want. I wore it to work one time, and when I walked in the front door, they were all like, "Welcome to 3rd and Main." Oh, I kept scaring them all night. All right, so welcome. So anyway, again, general zodiac readings, and then if you do feel like donating anything, even the smallest, and thank you, Michelle, for your donation already, you will get a personal reading on top of your zodiac reading. All right, so when is the new moon? The new moon is tomorrow, and it is in Cancer. How many Cancers out there besides Steph and myself? Sun, moon, rising, or Venus? I'm a Cancer moon. Cancer is the most internal personal sign, and your moon is your internal personal sign as well. So it hits me double. Like I almost canceled tonight because I wasn't feeling it because I'm so emotional right now. um thanks, Shandy. Thanks, Shandy. Good night. All right. Who just sent me? Pam. Thank you, Pam. You're so sweet. All right. Let me add you at the top. Okay, cool. All right, guys. Okay, so tomorrow is the Cancer new moon. The Cancer new moon is going to be at 2:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And why I say 2:32 and not at night. Thank you, June and Ashley. Thank you so much. I upgraded my computer, guys, and so now it alerts me up here, which is awesome. The reason why I say 2:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, I did not know before. I did not know before I started researching and studying moonology that it's not necessarily at night. It peaks when your moon sign is Cancer too. Woohoo, Gail! It peaks when in the new moon when they're exactly conjunct. So the moon and the sun are exactly conjunct in the same sign, same house, same degree, everything. They are getting ready. They're wedding to birth the new moon and your intentions. That's why you set your intentions best during the full moon. And I say 2:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time because that is the exact moment that the sun and the moon are exactly in the same house, same sign, same degree. That is when it peaks. When I say a full moon peaks, it's not at night necessarily. It could be middle of the day as well. That is when they're exactly opposite signs, same degree, opposite houses. Okay. Moon sign is Cancer. All right. Sounds good. So, Cancer, for those that don't know, the moon rules Cancer. So, that even makes it triple. That makes it triple. And so, if you have a sign in your rising sun, moon, or Venus is in Cancer, and it's the Cancer moon, and it's ruled by the moon, you're triple. You've got a triple threat right there. So it's awesome. Hey, Lori. All right. It's all about nurturing. It's all about your inner child. It's all about home and family. It's all this internal stuff inside. Okay. So, let's see. It does go void of course. And when I say void of course, think about it in this way. Think about the moon traveling through the sky and traveling through the signs and their constellations, right? It travels through those constellations, which are the signs. When it leaves one, there's some space before it gets to another. It's void of course. It's not in a sign. That is when your moon sign takes over. That's why I say if it's void of course or not, because then it's more powerful if you manifest or do your rituals before that void of course. So doing this as close to the peak as possible is when it's the most powerful. Doesn't mean it's wrong if you don't. It just means it's most powerful if you do it when it's peaking. There's no right or wrong way to do this. I'm giving you the most powerful way. So Cancer is a female sign, so it's very receptive. It is a water sign, so it's very emotional. So if you're on an emotional roller coaster, Steph and I were talking earlier when I reminded her about tonight, and she told me it was her birthday and she was kind of having an emotional day. Well, you see why. It's cardinal and it's nurturing. So cardinal sign is all about starting something. What you do, and I'm going to add this onto this. So what I will encourage you to do is we've been talking about the actual moon, what sign it's in, what house it's always in on that bottom layer, all of that stuff. I've been giving you all of that information. I'm continuing to give you that information. However, if you look at your own chart, look to see where Cancer is. Where is first of all, where's your moon? What sign is your moon in? And what house is your moon in? Because that will tell you what personally you always start with. Mine's a Cancer moon. I'm always starting with myself, nurturing and myself. I'm always starting in the 6th house of routines and health and daily obligations. Always. So whatever your moon is and whatever house it's in on your chart, you always start with that, no matter what. Then you look to see, in this case, where is Cancer in your chart? What house is Cancer in? And that is going to tell you then what you're also thinking about. So you layer that on. You layer that onto it. So Cancer for me is in the 5th house of fun, and it's in this also in the 6th house of daily obligations, routines. So yeah, that's kind of the extra added for that. All right, who just sent me something? I got to keep up, kids. Got to keep up. Oh, Steph, you did not need to do that. It's your birthday. Thank you, my dear. Thank you. Okay, got you down. So for me, the way I'm looking at this for this particular new moon, I need to manifest better routines at home and with my family that brings stability to both so that I can have more fun. I want to have more fun, but I'm always putting those responsibilities on myself so I can't have fun. I hope that makes sense. Okay. All right. So more about this new moon is it's very private, very internal. Don't forget that. And then it is tap into your intuition. You really want to, hi, MCAT. You really want to tap into your intuition with this one. It's all about that intuition. It's going to be about your best emotional and intuitive frequency. Emotional and intuitive frequency. What do you want? What do you want to begin? What do you want next? What do you really want that's going to feed yourself? That's what you want to think about. Home and family, everyday environment, very, very close in. Not about global stuff. This is very much personal, everyday stuff. So the sun and the moon are also opposing Pluto in Capricorn at 29 degrees. So it's at 25 degrees. They're going to be opposing Pluto retrograde in Capricorn. And that's going to happen really. So this is going to be about 3 or 4 days worth of this energy till this happens. What emotional parts of you are being cleansed that you have been attached to since childhood, when you didn't understand the real world and you were thinking about fairy tale endings? So thinking about, since you were a child, what are the things that you've been groomed to think? What are the things that you've been groomed to think are true? What are the things you've been groomed to think you're supposed to do? Not because you wanted to, because you were told to. You were groomed that those were the things. Hi, Heather. You were told that those were the things. Think about that. Let them go. Cleanse them out of your system. Just because you were told something doesn't mean that's how you have to think. Prioritize your needs. This is a new moon to prioritize your needs. Right stuff? Exactly. The North Node is also 29 degrees in Aries, and the South Node is in 29 degrees in Libra. And I believe that started today. No, actually, it starts tomorrow. Cardinal energies. It's a grand cross of cardinal energies. What should you start for your soul purpose? It's all about starting something, but this is for your soul purpose. It's time for your soul purpose. Moving out of emotional ruts and patterns, moving out of those emotional ruts and patterns that you have listened to and believed your entire life that may not really be for you, may not really be true. And then let's see. Doing things, yes. Doing things that you've been doing things that others think you should do. You've been doing them just because you think that's what others want you to do, not because you wanted to do them. I spent my whole life doing that. That's my Chiron wound as well. This is about a calm and stable emotional core. Calm and stable emotional core. The sun and the moon are also trining Neptune retrograde in Pisces. So right now, because the sun and the moon are trining Neptune retrograde in Pisces. That's slowing it down a little bit. Pisces is about dreaming. You've got a team of guardian angels, behind you in your dreams. Come on, guys. Think it. Speak it into being tomorrow. Speak it into being. Your guardian angels are right there behind you. They're behind your dreams, my dreams. It's like Oprah. Everybody gets a car. You get a car, he gets a car, I get a car, everybody gets a car. Get your dreams. Speak it into being. Stop listening to the things that have kept you from doing what you want to do. Be your authentic self. I keep preaching this. Be your authentic self. Stop listening to others restricting you. Don't let them restrict you anymore. Don't let them do it. And that's kind of what I have. So it's really about cleansing yourself of the things, the restrictions, the fairy tale endings that everybody told you that you were supposed to do, things that you don't really want yourself, but that the world told you, your parents told you, your work, your school, your teachers told you that this is what you're supposed to do. Let it go. If you don't want to do it, let it go. Be you, be your authentic self. There's one thing in this world that only you can do, and that's to be the best version of yourself. And that's going to make me cry because a very dear friend of mine that was a minister, I think. I always get those confused. But anyway, he was a preacher, minister, whatever. He told me that, and it's never left me. He met me when I had cancer, and he said that I had a direct line to God, and he could feel that. And he said the only thing that you can do that nobody else can do is be the best version of yourself. Think about that while you're manifesting your dreams, okay? I don't know why I'm getting so emotional on all these things. All right. Does anybody have any questions? Emotions, water, female. It's going to be internal, private, very close to home. So tomorrow, from today into tomorrow and the next few days, if you start to feel very emotional, it's normal. That's what you're supposed to feel. Okay. I'm working out for the past. Good, Gail. Awesome. 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 Yes, they were all lies. Exactly. Exactly. All right. Well, that's what I have as far as the specifics about this new moon. Now, as far as what you do during a new moon is you manifest. You write down your intentions. So, if you don't have to even listen to anything I just told you. What it's about is thinking about right now, what do you want in your life? Right now, what do you want in your life? Okay. And how I usually do this, if I have time, is I'll light some candles, some incense, have my crystals. I use a crystal grid, have my crystals for my crystal grid in my hands, turn on some meditation music, and then meditate on it. What do I want right now? Meditate on it. Once you come out of that meditation and you feel like you've got 3 to 4 things, I wouldn't do more than 3 to 4 because you have to work on them. 3 to 4, maybe 5 if they all are related. Then come out of that and you write it all down. Write it all down. Just auto write what came to you down. Then go back and rewrite those into intentions. The way you write intentions, it's very important. You write them in a sense that it's already happened. I have, I did, not I want. You already want. That's not the intention. The intention is you have it. That's manifesting your intention, is to say you already have it. Once you write those down in that way, in that format, then you go back into meditation and you meditate on each one of those at least 68 seconds. It's a scientific fact. It takes 68 seconds to get something to stick in here and to stick in here. 68 seconds at least. And the way what you're going to do during that meditation is, what is it going to feel like when that intention comes true? Okay. Hello, Bud Files. So that's what you're going to do. After you get finished with all of that and you feel good about it, you can stop your meditation. If you use a crystal grid, you set your crystal grid, you activate it. I usually use my crystal grid for my most important intention. Some people will burn their list of intentions at this point and send it out into the universe, and that is fine. But always keep a copy because you need to look at those intentions to make sure you're actually working on them. You can't just write them down and they're going to magically happen. You have to work on them. So every day, think about which one can you work on that day based on what is going on in your life in that time. Let's see what else. That's pretty much it for, you can create whatever ritual you want. That's pretty much it for new moon. If I've missed anything, please let me know. If there's anything that you guys like to do, barriers and grow it, I love that. I've got a deck of cards that's more like spells and rituals, and I don't use them a lot, but there was one about that, burying your new intention or your intentions on the new moon. Yeah, I like that a lot. Make sure you keep a copy that you can refer to, though. All right. With that being said, let's get down to this little meditation. If you have any questions, put them in the comments and I'll come back to them. And then we'll get on to this little meditation so that we can get on to the general zodiac readings and those that have sent me a donation. Sorry, I'm having a hard time thinking and doing at the same, speaking and doing at the same time. I really need this right now, guys. I need this little meditation with you guys. Okay. Yeah, exactly, Steph. I do like that. You do not need crystals, Gail, only if you have them and want to use them. And different crystals are good for different things. Okay, that's perfect if you don't need them. Yes, exactly, Michelle. But if you want to start getting crystals, we can help you with the best ones to get for what it is that you need. Okay, we can help you with that. And maybe we'll do well, I am actually going to have somebody come on the show with me at some point, and she's a more of a crystal expert. She's going to talk about that. All right. I'm going to set up the music. Let me know if it's too loud.
When your nervous system is turned
come
up to
on,
a certain
dude.
point, that's like electricity happening in the body.
Hold
so
on.
if it's very high, if your
I hit a button. Hold on.
voltage is turned up.
Sorry. Now it's going to play an ad, probably.
My first symptom.
There we go. All right. Thank you, Sean. All right. Are you guys ready? Can you hear it okay? What did you buy? One of these incense burners? I love mine, Lori. Okay. Get ready for your little meditation. I feel like it's a little too loud. For the next few minutes, please concentrate on your breathing, my voice, and where I guide you. At this time, please close your eyes if you have not already done so. Make sure you are completely comfortable, whether you are sitting or lying down. Bring your awareness to the surface beneath you. What does it feel like? Sink deep into the surface and relax. First, let's start with some deep breaths, pulling in the energy from your crown and the earth into your heart space. On your next deep breath in, pull down through your crown into your heart space and pause, as this is where we will meet. As you exhale, breathe out, down through your feet, into the earth, grounding you. This next deep breath in, pull up from the earth into your heart space and pause. When you exhale, breathe out through your crown, sending any anxiety out into the universe. Now, as you breathe regular breaths in and out, I want you to focus on acknowledging any thoughts and then putting them in a bubble and letting them float away. You can have them back later. As you continue breathing, I want you to think about this new moon in Cancer. Think about what you need and want to begin for you. On your next breath in, allow yourself to dig deep, and break free from any emotional ruts or patterns so you can feed your needs. Now, as you breathe in and out, what comes to you that you have done or believed in since childhood that is not what you want? Surrender those things to break free from those patterns or ruts. Now, allow your intuition to guide you to the next 3 to 4 things that come to you that you want to begin that fulfill your emotional needs or desires. Think about each of these things and how amazing it will feel once you have manifested them. Focus on each one separately and feel deep in your heart how it will feel. When you are ready, come back to the current time and place and open your eyes. Okay, guys, how are we feeling? Are you ready to continue? Sorry, we're having a possible thunderstorm, and Copper, right at the beginning of the meditation, decided to freak out. So now he's under the desk in my chair and my feet freaking out. All right. Okay, so I have Michelle, Steph, Pam, June, Ashley, and Sean. Good. I'm glad you feel lighter. That's awesome, Sean. Love it. Dreaming, dream it into being. If anybody else has made a donation besides those 6, let me know because I missed you. All right. So I've decided that I'm going to use these new cards that I used the last time. I really, really connected with them, and I'm going to give them another go around this time. So that's what I'm going to use. And again, what we're doing is if you give a donation, you get put to the top, and I do a personal new moon and Cancer reading for you. After I'm finished with the personal readings, then I'm going to go into each zodiac sign. So if you have your birth chart or you just know your signs, think about your sun, moon, rising, and Venus signs. Those are the 4 big ones. 4 big ones. Feeling the calm? Good. I think Copper's feeling the calm too. The music and the meditation did help him. He could feel all of your energy, because as could I. So I think we all calmed him. He's not shaking too bad. So that's good. You do? Good. All right. So the first person is going to be Steph, since it's her birthday. Steph, since it's her birthday. Okay, let's see what we got. 3 cards came out together. All right. So the first card is what is rising up in you? Infinity. What is rising up in you? Infinity. So right now, it looks like the wolf is your spirit animal for right now, for this new moon, for your birthday. The wolf is your spirit animal. Infinity. What is this main message for this Cancer new moon for Steph? Faith. Faith. And what is the final outcome? Purposeful. Purposeful. I love this stuff. Okay, so what I'm getting from this message for you, Steph, is that a wolf is your spirit animal. So I suggest that you look up wolf spirit animal. And then if you follow the guidance of the spirit animal of the wolf, he's going to take you to infinity. The possibilities are endless for you. That's what's rising up. Endless possibilities. And you will be guided to those by your wolf spirit animal. Thank you, Lane. then you have to have faith. So the main message of this Cancer new moon is you have to have faith in the endless possibilities. Oh, cool. It's not weird. It's meant. And then so the final outcome is purposeful. So what I'm getting from this stuff is, out of all of these possibilities, which one or ones of them do you want? What do you want for your soul purpose? Out of all of these possibilities, purposely pick the ones that you really want personally. And that's the message that I'm getting for you, stuff. I love it. Love it, love it, love it. All right. So that is our birthday girl miss stuff. Yes, exactly. Synchronicity. Exactly. There's nothing weird about it. It was meant. You were supposed to see those. All right. Michelle is next. Our little Michelle is next. Let's see what the Cancer new moon has for Michelle. You're welcome, stuff. Thank you. What does the universe and the new moon, Cancer new moon, have for Michelle? Well, Michelle, you're in a kind of a stuck holding pattern. Stuck holding pattern. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh. I like it. Ooh, okay. Oh, wow, Gail, that's cool. All right. So, Michelle, what is rising up in you for this Cancer new moon? Blossom. Blossom. Okay. What is the main message from this Cancer new moon? Adventure. Adventure. Opening the door. Yep. And then the final outcome, radiant. Radiant. Okay. So the message I'm getting for you, Michelle, there's a spirit guide, one of your guardian angels, spirit guide, holding your hand. So what's rising up in you is blossoming new adventures. What do you want to begin? What you want to begin, here's the, see, what did I say, guys? Guardian angels, team of them, helping us with our dreams. There's your guardian angels helping you blossom what you want to start next. Then, whatever that is going to be an adventure. Whatever that is going to be an adventure. Okay? Be ready. It's going to be a wild adventure. Look at that door opening. A door is opening for you. I know what's going on in your life right now, but this is more about what you want to do next, what you're blossoming next. That next thing to feed your soul is going to be an adventure. And the final outcome, you will be radiant. You will be absolutely radiant. You will have a full bucket of abundance because you have a barn owl as your spirit guide right now. Your spirit animal, your spirit animal right now. The wise barn owl is your spirit animal. You will have a bucket of abundance. And that's what I have for Miss Michelle. No, listen, what we're doing is we're doing Zodiac, general Zodiacs. And those that gave a little donation are getting a a personal reading, and then I'm doing general Zodiac. So you are just on time. Yes, she is radiant. All right. Yes, it does, Sean. All right. Okay. Awesome, Michelle. I love it. I love it. I can't wait to see what happens. Okay, let's see what we have for Pam. Let's see what we have for Pam for this Cancer new moon. What does the Cancer new moon have for Pam? If anybody, oh, thank you. I'm sorry, Copperhead. I hit you right on the head. If anybody needs help with their charts, you can go to Sean. Sean can help you with those. Krista, I have PayPal or Venmo. They should be in the description, but if you tell me which one, I can look it up for you real quick. What do we have to tell Pam? What do we have to tell Pam for this Cancer new moon? And welcome, Krista. What do we have to tell Pam? Ooh. I love it, Pam. Okay. So what's rising up in you for this new moon, Pam, this Cancer new moon, is create. Create. That's what's rising up in you. What is the main message from this Cancer new moon for you? Wish. And the final outcome is Earth. Krista, also, you should be able to do a super chat through YouTube as well. And that's quite fine also. All right. So, Pam, the message that just came through for me, for you, what is rising up is create. So, again, this new moon is all about feeding your personal needs. What do you want to start next? You are going to create something. And the crow is going to be, it's in two of these cards. So the crow is definitely one of your spirit animals right now. Okay. And so be aware of the crow. If you see a crow, the crow is going to help you create your next new beginning that's going to feed you. And then the next one is wish. The main message is you have to wish for it. You have to wish. Set those intentions tomorrow, Pam. Wish for what you want. Speak it into being. And then the last one, I haven't picked this one yet. The fox. Look at this red fox. Earth. What is Earth? Grounding, stability, happiness. Right? So, Pam, if you create with the crow and wish for what you really, really, really want with the guidance of the crow, then you can be happy with the red fox and grounded and stable. And that's what I have for Miss Pam. Okay, great, Krista. How are you doing? I love that for you, Pam. I love it. Okay. The next one we have is for June. June. Pam, let us know what you think about that. All right, we have June. June. What does this new moon in Cancer have to say for June? What is this new moon in Cancer? Oh, if you need help with your birth chart, Sean's helping. Sorry, I'm accepting Krista. Come on. My internet is even slower. I want to, there we go. I confirmed you, dear. All right. Okay. What do we need to tell June for this Cancer new moon? Okay. Cancer moon, La Luna. Ooh. Okay. Thank you, Krista. Thank you, Krista. I got it. Okay. Ooh, what do we have to whoa, 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 whoa. Cards everywhere. Where'd it go, buddy? Where'd it go? I'm having a Michelle moment. Here we go. I found it. I got it. Okay. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. Wow. Oh my gosh. Pam, you're so funny. Wait, what happened? Fox is leaving? Oh, I'm sorry, Lori, if you're still on. Hi, Kelsey. Okay. Carter scattered like your life. Yes. Yes, exactly, Ashley. Okay, so I was told as I was picking up that other card, so many cards were coming out. I was told to take the one on the bottom. And so we have 4 cards for you, my dear. So the first one, June, is what is rising up in you for this Cancer new moon? Adventure. Adventure. Thanks, Lori. Take care of yourself. And then what is the main message for this Cancer new moon to you, June? Faith, just like Michelle's. Faith. I believe it was Michelle. And then the final outcome, compassion. And then the interesting card that came out afterwards is fairy tale. What did I say about fairy tales? Right? All right. So June, what is rising up? You want a new adventure. You want a new adventure. Okay. The main message from this Cancer new moon is to have faith that you can have that new adventure. Have faith that you can have that new adventure. And then the final outcome is compassion. I feel like you're going to have some overwhelming compassion from other people. I'm hearing other people, not just one person. I'm hearing other people are going to have compassion and they're going to want to partake in this adventure with you. And then we have this fairy tale. So why did fairy tale come out for you? You are creating your own fairy tale. You're letting go tomorrow of the fairy tales told to you in the past. And you're going to create your own fairy tale adventure. That's right. Steph did have faith. Okay. I love this for you, June. Adventure, your new adventure. Have faith in that new adventure. There's going to be an overwhelming compassion from people that want to partake in this and help you with this adventure. And you're going to create your own new fairy tale. I love that, June. All right. Okay. Ashley is next. Ashley is next. Oh my goodness, that's awesome. I love that. Oh, okay, Lissa. It is 1 second. 1 second, Lissa. I should know it by heart. I don't between the two. Okay. Why is it not letting me? Here we go. It's at Stephanie, STEPHANIE, Getz, GETZ, 655. At Stephanie Getz, GETZ, 655. Lissa, that's my PayPal. And I'm glad to see you. And this is not my hair. It's a wig. I saw your comment earlier. It's a wig. I just didn't feel like fixing my hair today. All right. So we are to Ashley. What is this? Oh, uh-oh. I thought that was only one card. Hold on. Nope. Okay, that's interesting. So I had the cards. Some of the cards are the wrong way. So that's giving me a message that, interesting. Five, 6, 7. 7 cards were the wrong way as far as I can tell. 7. Huh. 7th house is partnerships and relationships and balance. Yep. So feeling unbalanced because things were all messed up. Things were all messed up. And so bringing more balance to your life, that's the message I'm getting for you. You're fine, Alyssa. Something's, yeah, things unbalanced. Sean, sideways, Sean, yeah. What do we have to tell Miss Ashley for this new moon in Cancer? Ooh. Everybody's hitting Copperhead in the head. That's what he gets for sitting down there, right? Ooh, I like this card. Oh, cards, okay. Oh, I like that card. Wow. I love these cards. I'm so glad I got them. Okay. All right, Ashley. Now I kind of get what that meant. That they were, it's not necessarily a bad thing. It's not a bad thing that you're unbalanced, and this is why. So what is rising up in you for this new moon in Cancer? Authentic. Thanks, Sean. Okay, authentic. What is the main message from this Cancer new moon to Ashley? Beautiful. And what is the final outcome? Spontaneous. And you've got a wolf as well. So you've got a wolf as your spirit animal. Okay, lots of moons here. Okay, so what I'm getting for you, Ashley, is what's rising up in you is you want to be your authentic self. You want to be your authentic self. You need to be your authentic self. It's time to be your authentic self. Hi, Jamie. Because your authentic self is beautiful. See, I see her with all of the seasons. It kind of looks to me like there's fall leaves on the ground, and then there's the whole moon, like the whole lunar cycle. But I also feel like she might be looking into some water at her own reflection that's beautiful. So I feel like that's the message. You're a beautiful person. Your authentic self is beautiful. And so you need to accept that. You need to be your authentic self and be more spontaneous. That's why the cards were back and forth, because spirit wants you to be more spontaneous. Listen to this wolf. Let this wolf guide you to more spontaneity and to being your authentic self. And when you are your authentic self, more beauty is even going to come to you more. Yeah, you guys run in the same pack. I hope you like that, Ashley. I love that for you. So it wasn't a bad thing that things were all unbalanced. Spirit and the new moon wants you to be spontaneous and less put together, if you will. And that's what I have for Miss Ashley. Okay. I now have Sean. Let's see what this Cancer new moon has to say for Sean. What does this Cancer new moon have to say for Sean? True for Ashley. Yep. Good, Ash. It's a really good reading. Unless you're a control freak like some of us and have a hard time with that. All right. What does this new moon in Cancer have to say for Sean? What does this new moon in Cancer have to say for Sean? I like it. I like it. Thank you. Thank you. Ooh, I like that too. Okay. Thank you. Okay. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit and New Moon. Okay, Sean, the new moon in Cancer, what's rising up in you? You want harmony. It's what you need. It's what your soul needs is harmony. And what is the main message from this new moon? Wisdom. You have the wisdom. You now have the wisdom to have that harmony. And the final outcome is light. Not only will you see the light, you will be the light for others. Gosh, that's pretty powerful, Sean. And you have kitties mostly in yours, but I'm not getting a major spirit animal. Sean, you need harmony. Your soul needs harmony. You need harmony. That's what you need personally is harmony. But you have the wisdom already in everything you've done in the last couple of years. You have the wisdom to have that harmony in your life. You hold it. You hold it in your hands. You already know. And then you will see the light at the end of that tunnel and you will be the light for others. I love that for you, Sean. Yep, it's a kitty. What do you think, Sean? What do you think, my dear? All right, you're stepping into it? Yep, I know you are. Okay, Lane is next. Miss Lane is next. Lane is next. After Lane is Krista, and then we are going to go into Aries. So be thinking about who is an Aries. And Jamie, since you jumped on late, or anybody else that jumped on late, I'm only doing personal readings for those that wanted to give a donation, and then I'm going to start with the zodiac signs and do general readings for any zodiac, sun, moon, rising, or Venus, or however you want to look at it. All right, Lane. What do we have to tell Lane? What does this new moon in Cancer have to tell Lane? Oh my. It's starting to rain here, just so you all know. Oh, thank you. Wow, this is awesome. This is awesome, Lane. I love this one. You have the moth, luminous. You have the moth, it's luminous. And why the name is escaping me right now. The lunar moth, duh, lunar moth. Luminous lunar moth on the moon. Wow. That is what's rising up in you. Oh my God, I love this. I love this. Okay, wait till I tell you what this means. Oh my goodness. Okay, the main message from this Cancer new moon to you, Lane, is earth. Fox is another spirit animal for you. So luminous and fox. The final outcome is blossom. The final outcome is blossom. Okay, so Lane, the lunar moth lives like 5 days. 5 days is all the lunar moth lives. If you see one, you are so, so lucky to see one. Thank you, Lissa. You are so lucky to see one if you do, because they don't live but maybe 5 to 7 days. They're about beauty and transformation and lighting something up in you. The lunar moth is your spirit animal right now, along with the fox. So once this lunar moth lights up what you want next, what you need next, then you've got Earth. You will be grounded. You'll be grounded once you accept and want to go after what you want next that's lit up by this lunar moth. You're going to be grounded and you'll be stable. And the final outcome is you will blossom. And again, here is your team of guardian angels and spirit guides that are going to help you with what you are dreaming of. It's all ours, guys. It's all ours. I love this. Now I'm so glad we did this because now I'm in such a better mood. Oh my gosh. Sean. I love it, Sean. I love it. It is really raining here. I love this for you, Lane. Let me know what you think. Fox and lunar moth. You're welcome. Fox and lunar moth. Tomorrow is so powerful, you guys. I feel like this rain is cleansing everything. All of those fairy tales, all those lies we were told. Crying of joy. Yeah. I love this. All right. Krista is next. Miss Krista is next, and then Lissa. Okay. What do we have to tell Krista from this new moon in Cancer, please? What do we have to tell Krista from this new moon in Cancer? Okay, that was weird. Okay, love it. Love it. One more card. Thank you. Thank you. Excuse me. Thank you. All right, I got 4 cards for you, Miss Krista. Wow. Okay. So the first card that came out, which was weird, excuse me, because it was on the top all of a sudden. And I didn't turn it over, but it was on the top upright. So the first one, what is rising up in you is compassion. Okay. What is the main message from this Cancer new moon for you? Mindful. Mindful. The final outcome is spontaneous. Spontaneous. But then another card came out for you. Peace. You've got a lot of spirit animals in here, my dear. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. So the first one that's rising up in you is compassion. So what I'm getting for you is, Krista, what I'm getting for you is that what you need to begin next is something that you're compassionate about, something that you have compassion for, something that feeds your soul for what you're compassionate about. What is it that really feeds your soul in that way? I keep coming to, like, for me, it was about doing good for others and animals. Okay. So I'm thinking, I don't know what you're passionate about, but what do you have compassion for? And then be mindful of that. Be mindful of that. That is what's going to make you happy right now, is doing something that you have compassion for. It's beyond the everyday. It's beyond what everybody wants. You think everybody wants you to do. And then you could be spontaneous about it. It's very deep, but it's also lighthearted. Okay. It's very deep, but lighthearted, Krista. And it's going to bring you peace. It's definitely going to bring you peace. So you've got a wolf and a crow as well. A wolf and a crow as well. So if you will just give in to what that you have compassion for and be mindful of that, you're going to have peace. I love that for you, Krista. Let me know. Let us know what you think. All right. And then we have Lissa. Okay, it will. I'm sending it. I'm sending it to you. Good, Lane. Spirit's talking to me a lot right now. All right. I hope everything's going okay. We're down to 7 people, so I'm hoping everybody can still hear me and see me okay. I didn't like freeze up and disappear or something. All right, we're at Miss Lissa. Lissa. All right, what do we have for Lissa for this new moon in Cancer? Oh. Ooh. Okay. Okay, Lissa. Lissa, I love this. I love this, Lissa. What is rising up in you for this new moon in Cancer? Success. Success is rising up in you. You're climbing those stairs to success. And what is the main message from the new moon in Cancer to you? Purposeful. Purposeful. And the final outcome is serenity. Serenity. So, Lissa, what I'm getting from this is you are going to climb those stairs to success. No matter what, you're going to have success. Oh, it says spells up there. Might have to do a spell on somebody. You are going to climb those stairs to success because that's what you're going to manifest purposefully. Again, you're going to be purposeful about it, right? Purposeful. I was just trying to see what those red things are. And then it's going to bring serenity to you. The final outcome is serenity. Well, hey, I'm a witch too. So if you're a witch, get that spell book out. You're prepared. Serenity is yours. So success if you're purposeful with this next step of what you really, 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 really want. And it's going to bring serenity to you. I love that for you, Lissa. Okay. Awesome. Okay. I think that's everybody now. If I missed somebody that gave me a donation, please let me know. All right. Let's start with Aries. Where are my Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign people? Where am I? Kelsey, what we're doing tonight is we're doing general zodiac readings for the new moon. And then if the people that I did the readings for already, it was because they made a small donation. Yes. So if you are an Aries, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign, or have anything significant in Aries in your chart, you'll want to pay attention to this reading. Okay, what does this Cancer new moon have to say for Aries? Copper, you're fine. I love this. Okay, so Aries is all about spark and new beginnings, right? And what did we say about Aries for this? There was something about Aries, I thought. I think Kitty said something about Aries. Aries is about spark and new beginnings. Oh my gosh, this is awesome. To all my Aries. Oh, gotcha. Gotcha, Kelsey. I'm with you. I'm with you, Kels. All right, my Aries people. What is rising up in us? Unity. Unity of the witches. What's the main message for this Cancer new moon? Manifest it. Manifest your dreams. And the final outcome is a wish. The final outcome is your wish. Okay, so for my Aries, you will have more power unified. Now, this could be unified in body, mind, and soul, body, mind, and spirit, with yourself. This could be unified with a group. This could be unified with actual coven. However this resonates for you, unity is going to help you manifest your dreams, manifest your perfect world into being. And that wish is going to come true. The wish is going to come true. And so I'm seeing a crow, people. Venus and Mars, perfect. Your will and your beauty and your relationships, that's perfect then, Kelsey, because then you're unified. Whoever you're unified with in partnerships is going to help you manifest your dreams and your wishes. I love that. Yep. Okay. All right. Awesome. That's for Aries. Next is Taurus. Copper, you'll be fine. He's drooling all over. You want a pet crow? You can have one. They really do make good pets, I've heard. North Node and Aries, yep. My Chiron is in Aries. All right. What do we have? What does this new moon in Cancer have to say for Taurus? Taurus. Where am I, Taurus? Oh, wow. Okay. Spirit. These. Yes. Okay. Ooh. This is awesome. This is awesome. This is awesome for my Taurus people. Oh my God. That's Aries moon and my moon is a Taurus. Love it. Okay. Okay, Gail, that's perfect. Okay, so for all my Taurus, what's rising up? Celestial. Celestial. What is the main message? Nurture. Nurture. Cancer. Nurture yourself. What is the final outcome? Focus. Focus. And then this fourth card came out and I was told to take it. Light. All right. So let's go over this. Taurus, rising up, celestial. Celestial. There's messages coming through. There's messages coming through for you from the celestials for what it is that you really want. What is your soul purpose? But the utmost thing to remember is to nurture yourself and your own needs. Nurture yourself and your own needs. The final outcome when you do this is you'll be more focused. You're going to have more focus on what you want and you're going to go for that. What you want and you're going to go for it because we're all light workers. We're all light workers. And that's what I have for my Taurus people. All right. Let me know what you think about that for all my Taurus people. All right. Gemini is next. Sun, moon, rising, Venus, most important. And if you're like Sean, then you'll know your north and south node and all your other good stuff. Copper, you're fine. You're making it really hard for mommy to concentrate. It is. I know. Okay. Gemini. What do we have for our Gemini people? What do we have for our Gemini people from the Cancer new moon? Gail, thank you for your comment, by the way, on my video. That meant a lot to me. Okay, what do we have to tell Gemini from this Cancer new moon? Thank you. Gemini from the Cancer new moon, please. Oh, nice. Okay. So Gemini, what's rising up is peace. You want peace in your life. Okay. And then the main message from this Cancer new moon is infinity. And the final outcome is relax. Relax. Nurturing yourself, relax. Okay, I love this. Okay. So for my Geminis, what you need to manifest is something that's going to bring more peace to your life. What is going to bring more peace to your life? Crows are important right now. What is going to bring more peace to your life? That's what you want to manifest. That's what you need. And there's an infinity of that out there for you. You just need to figure out what that is and manifest it. The possibilities are endless of what can bring you peace. And then you'll be able to relax. You'll be able to take care of you. You'll be able to nurture yourself once you find this peace in all these possibilities. You're going to be able to relax with your kitty and take some downtime. And your owl. Oh, you've got a baby owl. There's a baby owlet sitting on your lap, and then there's the mama or the papa up there in the tree, relaxing with the wisdom that brought you peace for all of these possibilities. And that's what I have for my Geminis. So you don't have anything in your Gemini? Is that what you're saying in that sign? I know he's saying that. He's a little turd. If anybody missed our video this morning, we caught something that could be paranormal, maybe not, but it gave me the heebie-jeebies when I watched it back. I would love for you guys to watch it and tell me. So you don't have anything in your Cancer, Ash? Is that what you're saying? Yeah, true, Sean. Whatever house those signs are in comes into play. Yep. Gemini, Gemini, Gemini. We know where that is. All right. Here's for Cancer. What did the new moon in Cancer have to say for our Cancers out there? Yeah. So like Sean said, Steph and Ash, it comes down to what house they're in. And it could be that you've mastered that part of your life maybe before you came into this lifetime, or it's what you don't have any experience in whatsoever. All right, Cancer, what does the Cancer new moon have to say to us Cancers, please? What does the Cancer new moon have to say for us Cancers? Okay. Thank you. Okay. Perfect. Thank you. All right. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. Spirit said to get one more. Thank you. Okay. All right. For anybody that's a Cancer out there, Steph, myself, I forget, was it Ash? What is rising up in us for this new moon in Cancer? Focus. Focus. What is the main message from this Cancer new moon for us? Confidence. What is the final outcome? Rejoice. Rejoice. And then Spirit told me to choose another card. Create. Create. All right. So anybody that's a Cancer, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus sign for this new moon in Cancer, focus on what you want personally. Focus on your soul purpose. Focus really, really hard on what you want next. What do you really want? What do you need? What do you need? Have confidence that you can have that. Have confidence that you have the ability to have that, what you want so much. And then we'll be able to rejoice because we will accomplish it. We will have it. We'll accomplish it. We will rejoice in that. 6. 6 stars. 6 stars. That's everyday life and obligations and health. I don't know why it just stood out. And then create. We're going to create something amazing. Create something amazing together. Wow, I love that. I love that for my Cancer. My Cancers out there. All right. Your 5th house. Yep. When you slowed it down and my app and still shot, I could see through it and see the car behind it. Definitely not a human physical body. And is that too, Michelle? I don't have quite a few. Kelsey, I'd like to see your chart because depending on if it's a quadrant or not, that also tells us something. You avoided it like the plague, Ash. 8th house in your birth chart about transformation and change. Yeah, glowing eyes. A lot of people say that. No, it's your 9th. 9th is your higher learning. Okay, next is Leo. Leo. Kitty just did a synastry chart between me and my mom because when you're young, your parents' houses and signs and all that are the main powerful ones. And then when you get to this time in your life where you're older and your parents are older, it changes. So your houses come forward. And it was interesting because I didn't realize that my mom is a Leo rising and I knew she was a Taurus, but she's a double Taurus. She's double stubborn and it's all about her. I love you, Mom. Hiding in your 5th house of fun. All right, what do we have to tell Leo? What does this Cancer New Moon have to tell Leo? Love it. Love it. Love it. What does this Cancer Moon have to tell Leo? Oh, thank you. Okay. All right. So what I have for my Leos, the Cancer New Moon, what's rising up in you? Success. Climbing that stairs to success is rising up in my Leos for this Cancer New Moon. The main message, though, from the Cancer New Moon is balance. And the final outcome will be peace. There's your crow. Peace. So for my Leos, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Venus signs, success. You definitely want success. You definitely want to manifest what you need in your life, what you want. So you're climbing those stairs to success. That's what you want. But you also have to have some balance. It can't be all about just you and what you want. So this new moon is saying there needs to be some balance about your ego. And peace. Once you achieve that peace. Also, this spirit just told me this isn't necessarily about Leo. This is about, and your ego. This is about whatever it is that you want success to have success in. You just need to make sure that it's going to bring balance to your life, that it's going to be balanced, and then you will have peace. Okay? And that's what I have for my Leos. Oh, interesting. Thanks, Beth. It's a wig. Thank you so much, Beth. All right, so that's what I have for my Leos. What do you think? I like it. I like it. All right, Virgo. Where are my Virgos? Exactly. It's hard for Leos to have peace and balance. Where are my Virgos? Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus signs. All right, what do we have to tell our Virgos from this Cancer New Moon, please? Cancer New Moon, what do we have to tell? Okay, thank you. Oh, I love it. I absolutely love it. Oh, thank you. Ooh. Interesting, Virgo. Interesting. This is quite interesting. Yep. This is, oh, wow. This is so cool, Sean. So cool. My Virgo South Node. Virgo, what is rising up in you for this Cancer New Moon? Your own fairy tale. Your own fairy tale. Your version of your own fairy tale of what you want. What is the main message from this Cancer New Moon? Mystical. Mystical. Pretty damn cool. And the final outcome, oh, look at it. Little owlet. Soulful. Soulful. Right? Okay, so Virgo, you want your own fairy tale. You need to manifest your own fairy tale, not what you've been fed your whole life, not what you've been told your whole life. Your fairy tale. What do you want? And it can be mystical and magical. Mystical and magical. Look at that. Maybe it's something you haven't manifested because you didn't think you were allowed to, because it's not necessarily something that everybody agrees with. Don't care. Don't care, because it's what your soul wants. It's what your soul wants. Doesn't matter what other people's soul thinks. It's what your soul wants. So you manifest that mystical fairy tale, Virgo. Love it. Venus, Pluto, and South Node in Virgo. My South Node's in Virgo too. Oh, Gail, I'm glad you have some good news. Yay! All right. Okay. Libra is next. What do we have for Libra? Libra is next. Libra is next. Wow, it's already 9:30. We are having so much fun. Time flies. What do we have to tell Libra for this new moon in Cancer? What do we have to tell Libra from this new moon in Cancer? Please. I have just about everything in Libra except my big three. You can't make it up. You cannot make it up. Thank you. This is so cool. Oh my goodness. Michelle. Oh my God. Okay. For my Libras, and my Venus is in Libra, so, and everything else except my, oh my gosh. Again, we want a fairy tale. That's what's rising up in us. We want our own fairy tale. We have to have faith in our own fairy tale that it can happen. That's what this new moon wants us to know. Look at that. The final outcome is we are going to evolve. Look at that monarch butterfly. We're going to transform. We're going to ascend. Right there. You are both, yeah, Venus and Libra. Me too. Oh my gosh. Fairy tale, our own fairy tale. We're going to manifest it. We're going to manifest it. We're going to have faith in it. We're going to manifest it. And we are going to evolve and we're going to ascend and we're going to have beautiful transformation like the monarch butterfly. I'm speechless. I'm so excited right now. I'm so excited. I love it. Those of us that have Venus, those of us, I mean, all of it. Yay, Gail. I'm glad you're sharing with us. That is awesome. Yes, yes, yes. Oh my gosh, Libras. This is amazing. This is amazing. That is amazing. I love it. As soon as that card came out, I got total chills. That's awesome, Gail. Thank you for sharing with us. We're your family. All right, Scorpios. Where are my Scorpios? I'm a Scorpio sun. Scorpio sun. Sean has Scorpio. Who else has Scorpio? Okay, what are we going to tell the Scorpios? What are we going to tell the Scorpios from this Cancer new moon? Thank you. Wow. Well, duh. We're on a roll. We are on a roll, Sean. Oh, thank you. Yep. And Angie. All right. Oh, sorry, buddy. Sorry. All right. I've got 4 cards for Scorpio. These are great. This is so exciting. They're jumping everywhere. Okay. Fairy tale comes up again. I'm not letting mom live it down. Okay, Scorpios, what is rising up in you for this new moon in Cancer? Nurture, nurture, nurture. We need to nurture ourselves. What do we want in life? What do we really, really want? What does our soul want? What is the main message from this new moon in Cancer to our Scorpios? Celestial. And what is the final outcome? Imagine. And then the 4th card that came out, imagine. Mystical for our Scorpios. Mystical. This is so amazing. First, we have to nurture ourselves. We have to feed our fantasies, feed our fairy tales, feed our needs, feed our soul, Scorpio. We have to listen to those celestial sisters. We have to listen to them. You could be celestial yourself, right? There's messages coming down. It's all in the stars, and the planets. The final outcome is we can imagine anything we want into being. We can imagine anything we want into being, anything mystical, and stop worrying about what other people think. Don't care. I have been so brutally honest this week, and I don't care what other people think. I'm going to imagine every mystical thing that I want. Who's with me? I love it. I love it, Sean. All right. Here we go for our Sag. Here we go for our Sag. Where's our Sagittarians? Where are those Sagittarians? I love this too. I am so energized right now. And I really wanted to cancel and say there was a thunderstorm and just curl up in my chair and be alone. I love you guys so much. You have no idea. This is so awesome. Sagittarius sun coming up. Let's go. All right. Ooh. Okay. Okay. Thank you. Thank you. All right. Everything got all discombobulated. Your moon is in Sag. Okay. Gil's a Sag. Thanks, Angie. Oh. All right. I got 4 cards from my Sagittarians. 4 cards. Okay. So what is rising up? That's right, Lane. What is rising up in you for this new moon in Cancer if you're a Sagittarius? Authentic. Authentic. Be your authentic self. What is the main message from this new moon in Cancer to my Sagittarians? Create. And what is the final outcome for my Sagittarians? Hope. Hope. And this card came out as well, light. So for my Sagittarians, you have to be your authentic self. You want to be your authentic self. You need to be your authentic self. And then we can create. You can create. You can create what you want, what you hope for, all the hope. And then you're going to bring hope and light to everybody around you once you create that amazing, amazing new thing that's going to feed your soul. Once you're authentic, you're going to be the light and the hope for other people. I love that for you, for my people in Sagittarius. Wow, this is just crazy. All right, we're to Capricorn. Capricorn, my Sages are going to be so inspirational to other people. You're going to be so inspirational. You have to be our authentic self. I cannot say it more. I don't know what is happening. I don't know how this keeps happening. This is so weird, Spirit. So weird. I don't know how these cards are. They're just a few. It's not like I'm, turning half the deck when I'm doing it. It's just a few are somehow turning the other direction. I don't know how it's doing it. This one time it was 5. So that would be about fun. Ascending. Okay. All right. Let's go, Capricorns. Let's go. What does this Cancer new moon have to tell my Capricorns? I think Michelle might have gotten this one in her reading, maybe. Ooh. Love it. Love it. What do we have to tell our Capricorns? This one? Okay. Thank you. All right. Okay. So what is rising up in my Capricorns? Radiant. Radiant. What is the main message from this new moon in Cancer to my Capricorns? Meditate. The ghost. And then what is the final outcome for my Capricorns for this new moon in Cancer? Celestial. Wow. Okay. Radiant. You want something that is going to just make you radiant, make you exude radiance, right? You want that abundance you've got in that bucket that you're holding up. You want that wisdom from this barn owl. You want to be radiant. You want to exude radiance to other people with your abundance. But you've got to meditate on it. Tomorrow, meditate a lot on what you want. Okay? And then the final outcome is celestial. Something amazing is going to happen. Something amazing is going to happen because you've got this connection with the celestials. That is going to be beautiful, you guys. Beautiful for my Capricorns. You had radiant. Yep. Yes, you did. All right. What do you think about that? Now we've got, good grief, buddy. Uh-oh. There's a card on the floor. All of us need to relax. Copper needs to relax. It was under his paw. Copper needs to relax. Thank you, Spirit. Oh, you're so awesome, Spirit. All right, we're to the Aquarians. Where are my Aquarians? I'm an Aquarius rising. Copper is relaxing. I think the storm's over. That is hilarious. Oh, shoot. All right. What do we have to tell our Aquarians for this Cancer new moon? Thank you. Well, that's fitting for my Aquarians. What else? What else? I love it. 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 Okay. Yep, he did. Okay, Sean, for us rising Aquarians. What's rising up? Light. Being the light, Sean. You got this card. What is the main message from this new moon in Cancer to us that are Aquarians? Abundance. Look at that. Abundance. Wow. And then the final outcome from this new moon in Cancer to the Aquarians, imagine. Just imagine. Okay. So, rising to Kels? Yes. All right. We want to be the light for others. Aquarius is about being a humanitarian, thinking about others, being thoughtful, all of the intelligence, being the light for others. That is going to bring us so much more abundance because we want to inspire others. That brings us abundance. And all we have to do is imagine. We just have to imagine. It's all right here. It's all right here. Just imagine. Imagine that abundance. Imagine being the light. I manifest that light card into Aquarius. Yes. Oh no, Laura. We're just doing the new moon in Cancer. You almost missed us completely. We're to Pisces. We're to the last one. Kelsey, you're double Pisces again? Is that true? Thanks, Laura. It's a wig. Because I'm being my authentic self. It's a wig. Don't care. Now, what would really get my mom is if I took it off right now. And then she'd like freak out. Okay, we're to Pisces. What does this new moon in Cancer have to say for those of us that have Pisces in our chart? I'm a North Node in Pisces. All right. What does this Cancer new moon have to say for the Pisces? Okay. Love it. Love it. Love it. Thank you. Love it. Love it. One more, please. Cancer new moon. Oh, okay. Okay. Got it. Oh, yes. Yes. Okay, Pisces. Whew. What is rising up in the Pisces for this new moon in Cancer? Wish. You wish. You wish. And what is the main message from this new moon in Cancer to my Pisces? Harmony. Harmony. And the final outcome for my Pisces from this new moon in Cancer, fulfillment. Wow. Okay. You wish for something new, something that you need, something that is going to feed your soul, something that is going to feed your soul. Okay. Harmony. You're going to get it. You're going to get it. And it's going to bring so much more harmony to you. And it's going to be, you're going to have fulfillment. You're going to have all the fulfillment you want. Wow, that's beautiful. That's beautiful, Pisces. I love it. Sun, Moon, Mercury. Love it, Kelsey. Oh, thank you. It should for what I paid for it back in the day. Nice, Sean. Kelsey, I thought that's what you said. North Node, yep. So am I. That's awesome. That is awesome. I love these readings. I love these readings. Okay. So since we had some people that jumped on a little late, let's just go over this Cancer moon again. And anybody that jumped on late and missed the meditation, you can just go back to the beginning and listen to all of this and then do the meditation. And if you need another meditation, a full meditation just for in general, I do have 2 meditations on my channel. One, it takes you up a mountain, and the other one takes you out on a beach to a pier. I know several of you have already listened to it, and thank you for that. Okay, so the Cancer new moon is tomorrow, and it peaks at 2:32 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. That's when the sun and the moon are exactly conjunct at 25 degrees in Cancer. Cancer is the nurturing inner child. It's your most internal emotional feelings, right? It's on the bottom layer, it's the 4th house. It's in the 4th house of your inner child emotions, of your home and family, of your stability. It is ruled by the moon. That's why this is so emotional, is because it's ruled by the moon, which is your inner child, and it's female. So this is all female. It does go void, of course, at 11:06 p.m. tomorrow night, Eastern Standard Time. So you do want to try to do your intentions prior to that. Very female, very emotional, water, cardinal. What do you want to start? So what we decided is that because the sun and the moon are also opposing Pluto retrograde in Capricorn, what emotional parts of you what emotional ruts and patterns have you been told since you were a little kid that you were supposed to either do, feel, believe? What are those things that you have been stuck in, those emotional fairy tales that you've been told since you were a little kid that you need to let go of and cleanse? What do you need to let go of and cleanse so that you can create your own fairy tale that's real for you? That's what you need to do. Prioritize your needs, your soul purpose, what you need, what you want. What do you want to begin? It is a cardinal energy grand cross with all this that's going on. North Node, that's where the Aries came in. North Node is moving into 29 degrees Aries, South Node 29 degrees Libra. Grand cross in cardinal signs, all about beginnings. What should you start for your soul purpose? Tomorrow is one of the most powerful manifesting new moons for what you really want in your life. Let go of the restrictions that have been put on you for what you've been told to believe, for what you've been told you're supposed to do. Let it all go, unless that's really what you want. Let it all go. Believe in yourself. Believe in what you want to believe. Be your authentic self and manifest. Speak your world into being of what really feeds your soul. Moving out of those emotional ruts and patterns. Calm, stable, emotional core. Being in your best emotional and intuitive frequency so that you can raise your frequency. The more we raise our frequency, the more we help everybody else raise their frequency, right? It's going to be amazing. So yes. Oh, Laura, I love it. Okay. Mother Moon. Yep. All right, guys, that's what I have. That's what I have for you. I'm so excited about this new moon. I'm so excited. I have to take Copper to his groomer. So I'm going to work on mine tonight so that I'm ready to go. And I'm going to manifest the crap out of everything that I want. And I hope you guys do too. Thank you so much for joining me, you guys. I love you. Love and light to all of you. Gail, I'm so happy for you. I'm so happy for everybody. And thank you so much for your donations. It means the world to me. And until we come back, Michelle and I hopefully will doing something soon, and hopefully I'll be back for the next full moon. Thank you, thank you, thank you. We do. Thank you. Love you guys. I'll talk to you soon. Go watch my paranormal investigation from this morning.